Hey, I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And shalom to the brothers and sisters out there listening and learning. Um, you know, we I'm gonna go into this article today about how the Harvard researchers are, saying that they should give out reparations, right? And why, this sounds like a good thing, but this here is still it's just gonna usher in the prophecy, right? Because if you don't have anything, right, then you won't want to get anything, right? So they're gonna give you this money, right? They're talking about. Let me go to the article. It says, forget the real science. Harvard researchers say racism causes COVID and reparations are the vaccine. A Harvard scientist claims that slavery reparations could have saved black Americans from dying disproportionately from COVID-19, but their arguments harm the very people they are set out to protect. Right? So they're saying that if we had money, then we wouldn't be dying at a fast rate from this coronavirus, right? Which is a lie, but this is how Esau worked. He's very cunning, right? This is Genesis 25 and 27. The boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Right? So Esau is very cunning. Right? So he knows how to get you. And this is gonna all be leading up to prophecy. Because like I said, if you don't have anything, you're not gonna be willing to take anything. Right? So our people, right, they're saying, we're not gonna take this coronavirus shot. What's the sense? We know what he's done before, and there's nothing, we don't care about America. Our people don't really care about America. We just here, right? We don't have anything, so, there's nothing for us to lose by not taking it, right? Because we already don't get anything, but these people are saying they're gonna give. Look at this right here. Let's go back to it. Um, It says the solution, the scientists declare, is to pay every single African American in the U.S. $250,000 as reparations for the enslavement of their ancestors. Right? So they're gonna give you this money, right? They're thinking about it, right? Because they know that this is gonna end. They know where they want this thing to go, right? They want it to bring in digital. They want to bring in the mark of the beast, right? So if you have $250,000, right, that could buy you a few things. Right now you could have a few assets, not many. $250,000 really ain't nothing, but it can get you a couple assets, right? It could get you a car, right? It could get you maybe a condo or something, you know. So when you have those things, you're not gonna want to lose it, right? And this is gonna incline you to take that mark of the beast, right? So this devil knows exactly what he's doing, right? And make no mistake about it, he's gonna try to do this, right? But he doesn't do anything good just to be good, right? This is Sirach 14 and 7. It says, if he doeth good, he doeth unwillingly. Right? So he wouldn't do this without something else planned, right? And at the last, he will declare his wickedness. Right? Because this is gonna all end in the mark of the beast. Right? This is where this great reset is going, where this digital currency is headed, and with all these pandemics, this is all leading into that. Because the Lord is speeding these things up for the prophets. This is Matthew 24 and 22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." Right? So the Lord is definitely speeding this thing up. And because the elect are being sealed and we being awakened, right? So he's making these prophecies come to pass, and all these things which were never considered are now being considered, right? And this thing is coming to a close, right? And the mark of the beast is going to be implemented, right? So let me explain one thing in Revelation 13 and 16. It read, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in a right hand or in a forehead, and that no man might buy or sell." Right? So if you don't have any money, you're not worried about if you can buy and sell or not. Right? Who gives a shit? I wouldn't. You gonna say I ain't gonna take it, but if you got $250,000 in the bank, right? You gonna think twice about taking that chip, right? So this is why he's doing this, right? This is why they even considering it, and and if you take this thing, let me finish reading. "No man might buy or sell save he had the mark or the name of the beast or his number of his name," right? This is Revelation 14 and 9. "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his hand, in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels or in the presence of the Lamb." Right? So, this is going to lead a lot of our people to destruction. Right? And this devil knows it. So, just realize he's coming with these things. Right? He's a great tempter. Right? He's a great tempter. Right? And this is what he does. This is what the Lord. This is actually the Lord, who's using the devil to tempt us into these things, right? To test your faith and to show you, what you are, right? How he made you to be, right? And so you understand the judgment that he giving you, and the Lord will be blameless, right? Because he told you all these things. He put the Bible out there, right, for this reason. He put churches on every corner for a reason. He put the prophets out here for a reason, right? So you won't have any excuse, right? This is Matthew 4 and 1. "And Yahushua was led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil," right? Because this is what the devil do. He's tempting you. "And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. And then came the and when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the son of Yahweh, commanded that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth of the mouth out of the mouth of Yahweh Yahweh Shai." Right? So this Bible is how we eat and how we get fed. Right? And we rely on these things. We rely on the Lord for our strength. Right? But this devil is a tempter. And he's going to tempt you with his money. And a lot of you are going to fall for it. Right? But you can't say you haven't been warned. Lord willing, you was edified. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Makar Kadash. You could read this article about the reparations on, I believe it's RT News. Right, this is RT. It was just put out 2 days ago. Right? So you can read it there. Lord willing, you was edified. Call Allah Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Makar Kadash.